I just felt like, what else can I do that is meaningful, not just for me and my family, but actually beyond me? And starting to look around, still to this day, I felt there was a lack of women in the kitchen, in the professional kitchens, and people of color. And that was so strange to me because the people that taught me cooking and the people who inspired me the most are women, and a lot of them are of color. Edna Lewis, or it's Leah Chase, or just great people that work side by side. So I said, what can I do to be part of that and change that a little bit? So I said, well, I can, what if, right? What if I open a restaurant in Harlem? What if I open a restaurant that's a little bit more inclusive and affordable? It's a little bit more for all, a little more democratic. And that started really after 9/11. That's really.
What did 9/11 have to do with that?
Well, I think I think 9/11 has affected every single person in New York or in America in some way. And for me, I cooked in the tower 1 week before that. So I knew a lot of those cooks and dishwashers and back of house staff.
Windows on the World?
Windows of the World, yeah. Michael Lomonaco was kind enough to have me in his kitchen 1 week before 9/11. And it shook me in a way that you start to ask those other questions in life. What am I doing this for? What is all this worth? Should I just cook for very exclusive people in Midtown all my life? I started to ask myself questions. What else can I do? And it was post that when I started to think about, I love this city. I want to stay, because 9/11 definitely asked me that question. Should I stay? I think we all ask those questions, right? Should I stay in New York? You know, and I choose to come to this country. I come from a very soft, cushy place, Sweden. I'm not a refugee, I'm an immigrant. And I said, you know what? This is not the right time to leave. I'm staying, and I'm going to double down. For me, it's really about flexing the muscles of being a big-time chef. So saying, hey, you know what? Let's change the footprint of dining. Let's look at urban America. Let's look at Harlem as a dining opportunity versus an opportunity that we disconnect from the city. If we miss the opportunity to talk about our neighborhood, we haven't provided one of the pillars of why the people are coming here. I love the culture that is in Harlem, which is vibrant. It has a lot of character, a lot of personality.
Flavor.
It has a lot of flavor, exactly. It's a neighborhood. People think about Harlem as Brooklyn. Brooklyn is a big borough. We're Harlem, we're a neighborhood and known worldwide. So I think, I take a lot of pride in not only having my business here, but also calling Harlem my home.